Morning, everybody. I know it's a long time no see. That's all right. We got things to do around here at the homestead. I've been deer hunting a lot, and I just want to take a break from the YouTube because it takes a lot of my time up. It takes around about 6 to 7 hours to just do one video. That is videoing it, then editing it, then uploading it to YouTube. So it does take some time. So I just want to put another one out there, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to feed the chickens and the pigs. So how was everybody's turkey day? Hope you didn't eat too much like I did. I tell you what, I'm not used to eating all that kind of food. Oh man, took a number on me. And I'm just glad to get back to eating a little bit healthier food. Needless to say, I ate too much. The wife can contest it. But who doesn't during Thanksgiving? All right, well, my chickens are hungry. I'm going to feed them. I'm going to set you all up so you can see them just absolutely ravage this stuff. They are in the process of molting right now. They're probably a little over halfway done right now. We haven't got any eggs for about a month now, so hopefully they're about done. So I'm going to set you guys down. Hopefully they don't attack you, but I'm going to set y'all down and feed them because they're about ready to pounce on me. So needless to say, I don't have any eggs, so I had to count on my sister to bring some eggs over for Thanksgiving because I made some noodles. So I want to thank my sister for bringing those out. The sun is really bright. And I'm hoping they get back on their cycle again, really start laying eggs again. It went from 6 to 7 a day, down to 4, down to 3, down to 2, none. We get one here and there every once in a while, but now we haven't got any for a good while. So I'm hoping that it all turns back out, they get to producing again. So I'm trying to give them as much good feed as possible and give them all the extra stuff that we have and all the greens and vegetables, and they're garbage disposals. They're just like pigs with feathers. So you throw them anything and they'll eat it for the most part. So let's go take care of the pigs. How many of y'all have already got your Christmas tree up and your lights up right now? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I'm right in there with you. We got our tree up this weekend, and I'm getting ready to get started on the yard ornaments kind of deal. Got some nice little tricks up my sleeve. I'm just wanting to bring a good message, should I say, to the world, and I will show some videos of that. But it just feels like this time right now, I think a lot of people can use this. And so anywho, not to get too serious, let's go check on the pigs. The wife and I have been talking, really talking a lot, and I don't know how to say it. We've been talking about whether or not we should keep Miss Piggy and get a Kune male and breed her with him, since they're roughly about the same size of pig. All right, I got them all fed now. I'll tell you what, it was a pain. I tried to set the camera up in with them and they kept biting my legs, biting my boots. Well, at least freezer camp anyways. Miss Piggy was just following me around, but freezer camp's always hungry regardless how much you feed him, regardless. I fed him, a couple weeks ago I fed him 20 full-size pumpkins. They were gone overnight and he was still starving. So, I mean, they're pigs. So, anywho, back to my story. So the wife and I'm out of breath because I had to do Ring Around the Rosie around their IBC tote for their bed. They just kept following me around. I couldn't level out the camera. I got it though. Anywho, okay, so I know we're definitely going to butcher out freezer camp. I know that for a fact. I'm out actually counting the days on the calendar for that. I'm tired of messing with him. He's very aggressive toward the food. Let me get in the shade. Is that better? Okay, that's better. And Miss Piggy, she's a sweetheart. She'll just follow you around. She might grunt a little bit, but other than that, she's a pretty good pig. But I think what we're going to do, and this is kind of the bombshell for me because I'd rather just, I don't know, I'd like to keep her just because I think she'd be a good mama. And I think we're going to go ahead and keep her for now. What we did is since I introduced them back in, I'm thinking I'm gonna start counting 3 months in December. So it's gonna be January, February, and March, possibly. It might be February, late February. And well, Chess, he's gonna be butchered out anyway, so I can get her moved up closer. And we're gonna try to get her pregnant again, get her bred. And so I know that's a good sigh of relief for a lot of people. Miss Piggy, she is a good pig, but she is food. So when I see her, I just don't see a sweet little pig. I see bacon, see pork chop, sausage. So it's part of the homestead. So be careful whenever you raise animals, you get attached to them. You know, they are food if you want to do this thing. So like even with George, I'm really close to George. In a heartbeat, he'd be gone. So if it comes down to it, I will without a problem. So anywho, I forgot, I moved them. Let me turn you around. So as you can tell, I moved them. It's all the way right here. It starts right here, comes all the way down to that corner post right there and over. So that's where I had them at, was in this paddock right here, all this right here. So they did a really, really good job. So I'm really happy how this all turned out. They did a good job on it. I did have Miss Piggy and Freezer Camp separated for probably about a month, so it doesn't look as bad as what it usually is. So now I got them on. Now I got them set up on 2 paddocks. They're almost twice the size of this one. So this one right here, if you follow it, goes all the way down, goes all the way against that fence, and you can see the white line. Goes all the way out and comes back around. It's in the shape of an L, goes like this and like that. So they have a lot. That paddock over there is 530 square feet. and this one is 330 square feet. So they have pretty close to almost 1,000 square foot. So they should be able to comfortably be in here almost 3 weeks. So that's kind of the game plan right now. Keep your fingers crossed that it all works out for Miss Piggy. Freezer camp sadly is going into the freezer camp. It's going to the freezer. We raise these pigs up to eat, not for pets. They can get expensive if you let them turn into pets. It can get expensive to feed them. So just remember how you raise your animals up. Feed wise, is it really feasible to feed them out when only thing they are is just a pet? You know what I mean? So we're feeding ours to be able to put food on our table. That's what we're looking for. So I gotta get my buckets. I've got some things coming up that I absolutely have to get done. I got a big pile, the rest of the pile of logs I need to get all cut up for maple season. I need to finish my maple sugar shack, and I have to get that all done because maple season starts round about the middle to end of February, depending on the temperatures. So this sun is really bad. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. But I don't have very much to cut up, but I have to get it done. I have to get it cut up, get it split, get it stacked. So I'm gonna show you all I have left. You've probably seen it in other videos. I don't have a whole lot left. So, I mean, that should take no more than an hour to cut and split. So I have to get it done. I need to get it split, get it covered. All this right here, this is all that elm that I cut down, the tree I cut down. And so I'm gonna hold off using that for next year because it needs to dry. That tree, as far as I know, is still alive. There's so many things to be thankful for. And I just thank God that we're able to do what we do because of amazing people like you that just want to come along with our journey and just watch everything that we're doing. Yeah, I've been off YouTube for a little while, but I had to take a break. I mean, some people could do that 5 days a week. I can't, especially with growing a homestead, just starting out. I mean, like I told you earlier in the video, it takes some time to just make one video. So the time I make that video, I just don't have a lot of time to get stuff done. So, and plus I got other things going on. I have deer season going on. You know, deer season will take up, 6 to 8 hours of my day alone. So, I mean, it could be kind of exhausting as far as time-wise. So, I'm doing the best I can. I want to get back on the train of putting more videos out. Just right now, it's going to be a little slow until deer season's over with. And, which should be hopefully this weekend. So, this coming weekend. So, until next time, I just want to say thank you, God bless, and make sure y'all check out our Facebook page, is A&M Homestead. I need to update that. I didn't do that. I haven't done that yet, like I said on the last video, but I need to update it. We got some good videos there that I need to upload on there. So just make sure you just say hello on the Facebook, and I'll respond back. And if you want to see some interesting videos or how-tos, throw a comment down below and I'll see what I could do. I got some things up my sleeve that I just want to show you guys. I got to do some research on to make sure I don't look ridiculous. But until the next time, I just want to thank you guys. My name is Al. My wife's name is Marcia. And eventually, sometime, I will get the wife out here with me to do the homestead chores and projects. She's just a little camera shy. She loves the cooking part of it, and that might be her thing. So we might just do that. But yeah, I just need to pick it up more, and I will see you all on the next one. God bless.